So most of you think the life of an editor, a newspaper journalist, is very glamorous. I don't think this looks very glamorous today, does it? Yes, I've had one of those weeks where I'm absolutely exhausted, working crazy hours, doing some crazy news stories. So I thought I need a bit of a pick-me-up. And where better to come for that than over here? I've heard that they have an absolutely fantastic professional team on hand, which consists of qualified doctors, qualified pharmacists, and obviously amazing beauty therapists. So I'm here today to find out for myself what these guys can do for my very tired face today. Hi Sadia, thank you so much for fitting me in at last minute.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope you can do miracles for me today.
Let's see what we can do. Let me take your coat and make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
And we'll get you to fill in a questionnaire. That's brilliant. Yeah, so we can go through and have a proper consultation.
Alright, fantastic.
Your main concern is to look better for your age, tired skin, and to provide energy to your skin.
Yes.
Yeah? So tell me a little bit about your skin. What is it like on a daily basis? Would you rate it as oily, dry?
Well, I've got a lot of dryness under my eyes.
Yeah.
And I've got a normal T-zone. It's normally around my chin that's really oily.
Yeah.
But under the eyes is very dry.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I would say it's just a normal skin. It has its moments when you get spots. And also because of my lifestyle, it's very dehydrating sometimes because I'm constantly on the go.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have the water with you and sometimes you don't.
Absolutely, I understand.
So obviously it's trying to keep that hydration going.
We've gone through the medical questionnaire now. We know that you're suitable for treatments in the clinic. The second part of it would be to get you onto the couch.
I might fall asleep.
Get you onto the couch. You've got no makeup on anyway, which is brilliant, but I would remove anything from your skin otherwise, and really take a closer look at it. Okay? So, a little bit of pigmentation around here, at the bottom of the face here.
Yeah.
And I can see that that's probably where you get the breakouts.
Yes, I do.
Yeah? So, often the breakouts around here are because they are hormonal, to do with our cycle.
That's
yes,
right.
And then they just disappear.
Yes.
Underneath the eyes, that's a different sort of discoloration that's caused by tiredness. It can be hereditary, it can be by rubbing, friction, that sort of thing. And we do tend to have darker eyes, but this is something that we can kind of help.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
The second thing I would be looking at is the quality of your skin. You can see you see it every day, but there's a loss of elasticity and collagen, hence why you've got the pitted skin. And that's probably because of acne again.
Yeah.
So the marks left behind. So it is basically essentially lost collagen. Elastin caused a dip in your skin, and that's where we would want to plump it back up. For a pickup, absolutely 100% the Hydrafacial, because you said that you don't drink very much water.
No.
So from that perspective, it's hydrating, it'll improve the quality of the skin, it will give the pores a nice clean look. It really does work really well on this area in here, where you've got a little bit of congestion. So you will see an instant sort of pickup to the skin. It will feel clean, fresh, glowy. And especially if you've got an event coming up, it's just fantastic for that. So the Hydrafacial is it's got a mechanical end to it. It works by a sucking action. There's 6 stages to it. Essentially, we want to remove 3 layers of the skin surface to try and get that peeling effect happening and to get a fresher, younger looking skin.
So it's not painful, is it? How does it actually feel? How will it feel?
Hydrafacial, yeah. So it's not painful. It is pretty comfortable. There are some areas when we work on the nose for extraction where it can feel a little bit uncomfortable because we're really working to remove as much as we can from the nose and the chin area where we can get some congestion. But it's quite quick. And the girls will always ask you, the estheticians will always ask you if you feel comfortable throughout the whole treatment.
So how long will the treatment take? Because obviously I have a very busy life, and I'm sure
Yeah.
loads of your customers probably will ask you that question as well.
I'm looking for you to do the signature Hydrafacial on you. So it would roughly take about 45 minutes to an hour. So it is like a lunchtime treatment. It's got very, very little downtime. I know you mentioned you've got an event coming up.
Yes.
How long before your event now?
About a week.
About a week. So you're in the you're ideal in terms of timing for the Hydrafacial. It's one of those treatments that you can walk out from and you can have an event in the evening and your skin would be looking fabulous. Benefits last about 10 days, so you are well into that for the Hydrafacial. And then the benefits would last longer the more you have the facials.
Yeah.
So we recommend that you have one every month, and that really keeps your skin in the best condition it can be in.
And how much does the treatment cost?
The Hydrafacial is £120 for a single facial, and because it's quite new to MySkyn Clinic, there's a £30 perk treatment, which is for the lips or the eyes. Included in that, we're just throwing that in free of charge. So the lip and the eye perk is almost like a mini Hydrafacial just for those areas. Lots of ladies who don't quite want to go down the filler route but want a plumper lip, go for the perk for the lips. The cost of packages brings the facial cost down. So if you were to go for 6 and have them monthly, then the cost of the facials is £90 each. And if you were to buy a package of 12, often people who have had a few Hydrafacials, they love them so much they go and have a package after that. So that works out as £80 a facial. So Fatima, I think let's start with the Hydrafacial today. You will absolutely love it. And then once you've had your event and you've got some time, come in and have a second consultation, a follow-up with me, and then we can talk a little bit about your other key concerns.
I could fall asleep. Wow, I feel as if I've just got out of bed. Really soft, baby skin, and the dryness is gone. Eyes do feel a bit awake.
And here's
Oh wow!
from your skin. If we just do this, you can see the floating about.
All that dead skin.
Yes.
Wow. So no wonder my skin feels really, really soft. It feels like I've just been born. Well, my skin's been born again. If only you could feel it. It feels absolutely lovely. I think I'm ready for bed. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be ready for the event next week. That is. So obviously, any after treatment advice?
Yes, so just avoid touching your skin. Always wear an SPF every day. Avoid makeup as well, but tomorrow you should be okay to carry on as normal.
And this ready.
Redness,
This
usually
will-
within 2 hours, it's gone back to normal.
Back to normal. Oh, fantastic! Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Great.